Good evening. We begin with harrowing new details on the apartment fire that claimed 3 lives in Hamilton, including 2 little children.
Frantic moments as flames trapped residents, neighbors helping neighbors to escape the extreme heat and heavy smoke. CTV's Janice Golding reports.
The charred remains of a children's bed can be seen behind shattered glass, twisted metal, and caution tape. The only piece of furniture still recognizable in a first-floor unit ravaged by flames.
We had fire blowing out of the apartment into the hallway. Extreme heat, extreme smoke, extreme flame.
While fire crews tried to stop the blaze, still others were occupied with those fleeing the building.
We were then performing rescues and assisting people out of the stairwell in the hallway.
We don't have lighting in the hallways.
Jonathan Madison lives on the 3rd floor. He says he eventually made his way out of the building with his dog Benji, but he and his roommates would all end up in hospital with smoke inhalation.
By the time I hit the 2nd floor, it was thick black smoke. I could not see within 2 inches of my face. Luckily, the firefighters managed to get all of us out.
Faza Idrous, meanwhile, was separated from her baby girl trying to help an elderly neighbor get out of the building.
It was just smoke, black smoke. You can't see where you're going. There are no lights, no sprinklers. You're inhaling it, and it's pitch black. That stairwell, it's a stairwell to death, I feel.
With no way down, Idrous got off on the 11th floor.
We started banging every door on the 11th floor that someone may open up.
Idrous would eventually take shelter on someone's balcony. Her husband and daughter, who'd left moments earlier, on another stranger's balcony on the 10th floor.
I tried going to 9th floor, and it was pitch dark. There's no lights. I work in construction. We should have that fire, emergency lights, which should be blinking so that we can see the way, but there were no lights at all. There were no sprinklers, and I couldn't take my 1-year-old.
Hamilton police say there were 6 people in the apartment when the fire started. 4 people made it out safely, but a 21-month-old and a 3-year-old would die in the blaze. A 52-year-old resident, unrelated to the children, would be discovered in the stairwell on the 9th floor. He would also be pronounced dead.
We're going to leave no stone unturned with this investigation. Tragically, there was a couple of children that perished in this fire.
Investigators from the fire marshal's office will be on scene for several days, but they say it will be some time yet before they determine the cause of the blaze. In the interim, residents are asking questions.
Was this preventable? Why was this allowed to get this big?
I feel horrible for anyone that was on the first 2 floors, as I don't know how anyone would have made it out.
The pier towers are managed by Interrent, which responded to inquiries about the building's smoke alarms, emergency lighting, and sprinklers with a statement. While we are unable to comment on the specifics of the fire currently, we are fully cooperating with all authorities as they investigate. Our immediate focus is on supporting displaced residents by helping to arrange for their temporary needs. Janice Golding, CTV News.